I am Staff Sergeant John Fox with the 341st Missile Wing Ground Safety Office, Ground Safety Technician. Some of the main hazards that have come up in my career are complacency is one of the biggest ones. Personnel are in their job position at the same base, they're doing the same job for 4 or 5 years. They really stop respecting the equipment, the job, and it's when they stop really paying attention to what they're doing that a lot of the safety hazards present themselves. You know, we're working with very dangerous equipment at times, doing jobs that are also dangerous. And the moment that you're not focused on the job, it can really strike out at you, which can cause either equipment damage, injury, death, things like that. Training of the airmen is one of the first and foremost. When people come into a new job, they're doing something they've never done before, making sure that their first-line supervisors, NCOs, really do a good job of training them on how to recognize hazards, how to do the job safely to prevent injuries and damage to equipment, respecting the equipment and the job that you're doing and not getting complacent would cut down a lot of mishaps and injuries. When I was a brand new airman in weapons maintenance, we had an NCO that was training multiple airmen on how to back a rig in a 40-foot trailer. We had part of the process is putting a set of chocks behind the wheels of the trailer and following your spotter, the person that's telling you how to go, how far to back up, when to stop, things like that. The NCO unfortunately wasn't paying attention to the spotter and proceeded to back the 40-foot trailer over the set of chocks designed to stop it, and actually rammed the trailer into a 6K forklift. We were very fortunate that the person who was spotting became aware that that person was not watching him spot and jumped out of the way before the trailer actually struck him, and which could have actually pinned him between the trailer and the forklift. It was a pretty scary day. Most likely it would be a GOV accident. We have a lot of airmen that drive a lot of miles in the missile field and on base. We see a lot of mishaps that come through when someone's not following the rules, the regulations. They're driving too fast, not paying attention, they don't have a safety observer that's doing what they're supposed to be doing. As soon as you stop paying attention, or if you're going 5-10 miles an hour over the speed limit like you're not supposed to, that's when the accident happens. It's in that split second that you take your mind off what you're doing. Personnel supporting each other, watching those around them, making sure that they're doing the things that they're supposed to be doing, like following the regulations, and then stepping up and saying when they see someone that's doing something they shouldn't be doing, correcting them. It'll keep them from having another mishap.